The term of our lecture is electronic technologies, electronic business, electronic learning, and electronic government. The plan of our lecture is an introduction, electronic business, information structure of electronic business, and the next one, electronic government, concept and services, and electronic training, structure and platforms. Introduction. Information and communication technology is a key component of the economic and social life of society. Electronic business is the conducting of business on the internet, not only buying and selling, but also servicing customers and collaborating with business partners. The processes and tools that allow an organization to use internet-based technologies and infrastructure, both internally and externally, to conduct day-to-day business process operations. Electronic business, it's a transformation of basic business processes using internet technologies. In this picture, you can see the structure of an electronic business. At first, you must choose your production, and you must do the marketing, and the last one, you must sell and payment. Here, you can see a percentage. Interaction in the electronic business. It's an information exchange, conducting marketing research, establishing contacts, for example, between potential customers and suppliers, sale of goods and services, electronic payment, including using electronic payment systems, distribution of products. And the last one, the possibility of organizing virtual enterprises. Electronic business instruments. It's a production, marketing, order, settlement, delivery, after-sale services, and support. Electronic business directions. It's electronic advertising. Without advertising, we can't do our electronic business. Then the electronic commerce and information services and e-health service. And the last one, distance learning. Electronic government. Electronic government is a new form of organization of the activities of public authorities which provides convenience for organizations and citizens to receive government services and information on the results of government agencies. Types of interaction. It's a between the state and citizens. It's a G2C, it's a government to citizen. Then the next one, between the state and business, it's a G2B, it's mean government to business. And the last one, between different branches of government, it's a G2G, it's mean government to government. And the next one is between the state and civil servants, it's G2E, it's mean government to employers. Electronic business types, C2C, it's our consumers, and B2B, it's our businesses. All of these types is called from administration. The tasks of an electronic government. The first task is optimization of the provision of government service to the public and business. The next one is support and expansion of self-service opportunities for citizens. Third, increase in technological awareness and skills of citizens. Next one, increasing the participation of all voters in the governance processes of the country. And the last one, reduce the impact of the geographical location factor. And the historical reference. The idea of electronic government creating in Kazakhstan was announced at the annual message of the President of the Republic of Kazakhstan, March 19, 2004, and was accepted on the 10th of November 2004. The implementation of electronic government in Republic of Kazakhstan. It's an informational step. The publication of all informational resources of state body. And the next one is interactive step. The service delivery between the government and the citizen. And the next one is transactional step. Financial and juridical operations at the governmental portal. And the last one, transformational stage. It's the creation of complex electronic services. Electronic learning. Electronic learning, it's the electronic system of training through computer and electronic technologies. Nowadays, without electronic learning, we can't study our studies. E-learning includes work with electronic materials using a personal computer, mobile phone, DVD players, and etc. Next one, obtaining advice, tips, ratings from a remote, geographically experts. Next one, creation a user community, leading common topics of a conversation, and timely hour delivery of learning materials. And the next one, development of educational web resources. The advantage of learning from traditional learning. The first advantage is that online learning accommodates everyone's needs. Next, lectures can be taken any number of times. Offers access to update content. Quick delivery of lessons. Consistency between educators and audience. And reduced costs. The last one is less impact on environment. In the conclusion, the task of Kazakhstan at the present stage is the transition to an information society through information technologies. One of the components of the information society is the formation and development of e-government, which has been successfully implemented. And here we can see our control questions for home task. So goodbye. See you later. Болды. Қанша минут?